Years ago, a coconut tree was planted by workers of a nearby coastal estate. Its branches were green and shimmered in the sunlight. But as time went by, a tree, unknown by name, sprung up. It annoyed the coconut tree greatly. It felt that its magnificence was being hindered by this ugly looking tree. One day, a kobo, a vulture, landed on the branch of the coconut tree. Ouch, it said, those nails you carry, those talons you have, they hurt me. Oh, keep quiet, said the vulture. Don't you know it is customary that when the coconut tree grows, that this becomes our perch? From here we can survey the land and see the carcasses that we need to attack to stay alive. Just grow and be patient with us. This is the culture of the vulture. The coconut tree was not pleased. It looked down upon the green tree spreading itself. But it took comfort in the thought that that tree would never reach the height that I am. And one day it said to the tree as it grew and as it spread, "You ugly looking fellow, you are just taking up good space. But me, I could survey the land. I could look out to the sea. I could feel the wind in my hair. I could feel the sunlight even before it reaches you." The tree said nothing. It just continued to grow, to spread its wings wide. Anyway, the coconut tree every day taunted this tree. As time went by, the coconut tree bore fruit, and the workers had someone climb to the top and pick the nuts. They gathered the nuts and they took it to the estate where it would become copra, and out of it will be squeezed that wonderful coconut oil that people today so desire. "Ha!" said the coconut tree to the tree below. "You have nothing to show for value. But me, my nuts are welcome. My nuts have the appeal. It can go to the market and be bought for a special price. You have nothing to show." The tree said nothing. It just continued to grow. And then one day, a flight of birds landed on the tree below. And they were singing happily. They were singing so happily. They were jumping from branch to branch. They were playing, frolicking. And the coconut tree looked down very sad. All the birds that would land on him were the vultures. He got angry. So angry that he shook off his nuts. Oh, that coconut tree was bitter, bitter, bitter. It exalted itself greatly. Then one day, the tree looked up and it said, "Why can't we coexist together? Why can't we not live together? There's space enough for you and for me. Why do you taunt me unnecessarily? I do not like the sight of you. You are ugly. Me, I am tall. I'm exalted. I'm elegant." Well, the coconut tree did not have long to endure before a disease stepped in. And the disease began to ravage all the trees around, all the cousins and the aunts and the uncles nearby. They were suffering loss of their nuts. And the tree below continued to prosper. More birds landed, birds that were flown in from the north, fleeing the cold winters, they were joyfully coming to the tree that had spread out to welcome its visitors. The disease that hit the coconut tree was terrible. It ravaged the nuts, they dried up, and all that was eventually left were just the branches, languishing. And it looked down pitifully and wanted to cry out for help. But there was nothing the tree below, enjoying the sunlight, enjoying the beauty of life, could do to help the coconut tree. So my friends, to be exalted is not a very good thing. We never know what tomorrow will bring. But what we do, we are grateful to everyone who has a part to play. And may we learn the lesson that the coconut tree, in its exaltation, did not see salvation. Thank you.